Hey, Ricky here. Welcome back to another episode of Paper Pikmin Mario 1000 Year Door, or whatever I'm gonna call it. Last episode we entered the Bogley Woods and ended up gaining an army. Apparently, we ended up gaining the Punies to be by our side with the help of the Elder that we freed in the last episode. And in this episode, we're gonna take our army, take it, and make sure we make the intruders pay for taking over the tree that the Punies live. How dare they? But yeah, like welcome back. Anyways, last episode, I'm so sorry how I was in the last episode because I was mostly out of it if I really think about it. Because I don't know, I feel like I was all over the place, and I don't know how I'm gonna be on this episode. I have no, and I know there were like a lot of things I was talking about that were like, tangents, and then later on not finishing that to like the minor thought. But that's how I've been. But it's been happening of me lately. But anyways, my goodness, would you look at that? A pipe leading down. Let's see where it leads. All right, let's see where it leads. Anyways, now that we have this army right here, gotta make sure that every time when we need to have them in a pedestal, we get rid of that sunstone right there. That way we can just have them, not really sunstone, the puny orb, as the freaking elder would say. That way they can just stop being attracted. Apparently whenever they see the freaking orb, they're like, ooh, shiny, and everything. So thank God it's only some of them are. But anyways, get out of here. Now we have freaking Exnauts over here, which I really don't need to show the fight. But actually, now that we have them here, a good move time to show our new partner's special move right here, the Gale Force. We managed to show off the body slam and how that works because you need to make sure the cursor is hit just exactly right in the center. But with the Gale Force, attack all enemies with a powerful gust of wind. So, I don't know what we need to do for this. Press, hold, and release A with a perfect timing. Alright. With this move, it's a great move, honestly, to make sure to end the fight perfectly. But here's the catch for this move. Hold it in. And hold, and hold, let go, hold, let go. And when done it correctly, they run out of stage. Yeah. And apparently, actually, never mind. No, I must be thinking wrong, but, or maybe I might be right, but I don't know. I don't know, because what I remember correctly was that, well, I remember correctly, in the original Paper Mario, when you use that move, it was considered as a runaway type of move, where practically when you blow away the, I don't want to, make sure you use the right words, Ricky. When you blow away the enemy, the when you blow away the enemy, the battle ends in the original game, but just like in this one, but you don't get the star points if memory serves. But I might be wrong. I might be doing research later on because I could have sworn that you really don't get the what's it called? The points for it. So I don't know. Anyways, making sure, be careful when you go over here and and everything, because later on these punies will end up like falling off the orb, falling off right here. So, I wonder how I do this. Well, we can't really jump over here to the edge, because if we do so, the punies won't really follow us, per se. They just stay here in the one spot, as you see right there, and we lose them too. I kind of discovered that earlier when I was trying to go, last episode when I was trying to meet you guys back in the main area. I ended up discovering that, oh, I fell down here. And, oh, good thing we did, because I did not know that the Shine Spray was here. Anyways, last episode I ended up jumping off the edge, and Punio did not want to follow me at all. So that was upsetting. But good thing, now that I know, but once I found that out, I actually learned from it. That way I could it's important that we make sure that the punies, now, don't really jump at all, which is weird because you would assume these insects would, since they're kind of small, but I guess it. And they're like, ah! They're like fighting each other. It looks like, it's my star, it's mine, and get out of here. Make sure they blow them away right here. And when you do so, make sure you continue blowing them right here, because otherwise they're Yeah, there you go. Nice, perfectly done. And get out of here, Punies. And make sure you get rid of it, because later on they're going to be like, oh, I want to go back to the orb. Oh my god. But anyways, blow them over there. That way we can able to make them move over here. And if memory serves, yeah, it's the same thing over here. You just put the orb right there and push them off. Kind of cool. And with the help of Madame Flurry, making sure that's not what all she does. She's not mostly just for helping the Punios travel. No, 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 no. Punio's the guy. Punies is the race. Her her ability is also useful for other things, as you see with the freaking paper sheets. It's like, oh, get out of here, spider, get out! And as you see here, the Punies are scared of those enemies. They're not scared of the X-Not, surprisingly enough, but they are scared of the freaking Piters right there, because I feel like the Piters are actually their natural enemies, or natural predators, if you really think about it. And just like the what's it called, the cloud enemies, we are able to attack these enemies with coops as well whenever they goes up and down. But for the time being, I'm not really gonna use. If anything, I don't think I'm gonna be using coops for this chapter at all, because realistically, he's not really useful right now, because some of these enemies are actually flying. So, that's a Piter. Ick. They gross me out. Okay. Max HP is 5, attack is 2, and the defense is 0. Ew! Besides its normal attacks, I might spit 3 web wads. It might spit out 3 web wads at you consecutively. You better have a good timing if you want to guard against its attacks. It also says that the Punies can't stand Piters. So I'm not the only one. I can see why. So just the sight of these things makes the Punies flee their terror. I know how they feel. I can see why, honestly. If I don't know if anyone would actually have seen my and oh great, what the fuck, I blocked that. Oh well. And quickly block. What? You did not block that one? Okay, never mind. And by the way, letting you know that Madame Flurry, sorry. I know I keep saying Madame Flurry, but it's Flurry. But Flurry can also attack these characters, because her attack is practically another jump attack, so don't need to worry about like, oh, I might not miss it or something like that. We're gonna do this on this Piter right here, and there you go, take that much damage. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage, honestly. And 1, 2, and I know like the last episode was like, it's not really that much if I really think about it, but anyways, oh no, don't get it, fuck, no, that's what happens when you fucking get, oh, I hate it, fucking hate it. What? It gets rid of everything too? I don't remember it doing that. But yeah, if you get the poison mushroom in that bingo, you lose health. But I don't remember it being that you lose the audience and also the star gauge and flowers. That's so rough. Holy shit, that sucks, honestly. Anyways, well, now that we have like almost practically 6 more. Yeah, 6 more. 2 more battles, and we don't really need to worry about healing too much, honestly, or FP. And a good thing now that the freaking Piter went, like the Punies ended up following me. Like, oh thank God. Like, and what is this? What am I supposed to do here? The Punies are totally afraid of these spiders. When a Piter drops on the Punies, to completely lose it and bolt at every direction. You're gonna have to defeat any Piters near the area path you want to lead the Punies along. Okay, looks like it's a mandatory fight, I guess. But anyways, I don't know, like, back to the thought I was trying to talk, honestly. But I keep forgetting. And can I just push that away? Oh, I can! Look at that. I did not know it does that. But what's the point of having that? We just fly. I don't really know, per se, but I'm just gonna... Regardless, try it out, because it might be important, because I might be the one, yeah, it might be here. Going down here, and that looks like a little crack, but I think it's nothing too much. I think it was just my eyes. And oh, thank God I came here, because I wanted this. There you go. Thank you. I wanted another shine spark, because I want to upgrade. I know, even though we may have upgraded this guy, I still wanted to upgrade Coops regardless. This guy, I mean, this woman right here. What the fuck am I saying, guy right here? Anyways, I'll meet you back at the... Now, we already fought these guys before. I'll meet you back once I defeated them. And I was right. We also need another. Not really need another. We also need another fight to be able to upgrade. So can't wait for that. And another one here. Oh thank. Oh my god. Get out of here. And blow them away because we want that freaking upgrade right away. Honestly, I'd rather have the level up and just I better blow them away because I know it's kind of like cheating and stuff like that, but honestly I did not want to deal with that shit. There was 4 people, like 4 enemies. You think I was gonna want to fight that? Hell no. Thank god I ended up doing that. And we got a new level up. Hooray. What we're gonna do, well, we're gonna continue on with the original plan, which is actually getting the freaking BP up. That way we can just get that new the badge I was talking about with the what's it called? The quick change and everything. And actually, do I have enough? Honestly, do I have enough to equip that? I only have 3, and FP plus is good and all, but honestly, what else? We don't need the power bounds. I've been failing that ever since I got that, but might as well. Let's see. Where is the quick change? Okay, we not get it. The quick change is 1. Let's see. What do we not need? The last stand P reduces the damage your partner takes by half when they are 5 HP. Unless we're good. We don't need that, honestly. And Mega Rush P increases attack. Oh, that's when it is HP 1 HP. Yeah, we might as well have that. Okay, good. Good. Now we can finally get the quick exchange, which we'll always have no matter what. If there's something we don't need, I'm probably gonna unequip it whenever we don't need to. I'm just gonna have it right now on because that way we can just quickly switch to Gumbella and just end up be able to tattle and everything, quickly just return back to whatever we need to suit it for. And honestly, Gumbella isn't really that useless. I know people normally don't really continue playing as Gumbella, having Gumbella as your party member all the time, other than just doing the tallow. But honestly, now I witness it, Gumbella really is awesome because she has a head bonk and multi bonk. And tell me, what kind of partner we get Koops right now, which is good and all, but honestly, he really isn't that useful because some of the enemies are always that we're going up against right now are on the air, so it's not really that good. And she's the only one that can actually reach him, and also some of the enemies that we're fighting don't really have spikes on their head, other than the freaking piranha plants. But otherwise, we can always have Meta and Flurry to blow them away. Or plus Mario's also here with the hammer. So I feel like Goombella has been quite more useful in this game per se, because I thought she wasn't really in the original GameCube game. Mario, that was a Jabby, and I was right. They have the key to the blue cell. Our tribes have been enemies for a long time now. Every time we meet, we fight a lot. Holy shit. And now we know they're helping the intruders trying to seize the tree. But I used to get along with Jabble, and he's a Jabby tribe. The Jabble I knew would be hiding somewhere right now. I'm not wanting to fight anymore. Okay. I wonder if even Jabble is my enemy now. Oh, I hope not. It's nice to see that at least there's some good people in that race, I guess. I don't know. I know it seems kind of racist to be like, oh, it's a whole group fighting another whole group, but there's like only another there's only some good ones apparently. And holy shit! Everyone, it's the Jabbies. What do we do now? It's 10 Jabby Squadron. Let's get them. Come on! Okay, ooh! Let's fight! Hurry, we got this, guys! Come on, I believe in you! We can do it! We can take them! And yes, every time when we come across these, Jabby tribes, we are able to overpower them whenever there are fewer of them. If there are a huge number of Jabbies, yeah, things are not gonna go looking good. But anyways, yeah, well, we did it. We defeated every last Jabby here. And by the way, it is luck based. It kind of seems like it because look at that. Look at the punies that we also that also got defeated from fighting them. Yeah, so it really is. And Mario does help a bit with his hammer, but honestly, not really too much. Now we did it. We defeated every last Jabby here. Now we have to destroy the Jabby High Fortress. Let's get them! Oh my god, they're destroying their house! What the fuck? They're trying to live in harmony. Nah, never mind. Apparently we're just that racist enough that we wanted to destroy their houses too. Look at that. Stay dead if you know what's good for you. Anyways, and we're gonna go back here. And by the way, I was trying to talk about the Piters earlier, but I don't know if anyone remembers this, but or actually watch my I know I'm kind of promoting my channel and everything, but I don't know if anyone notices this, but in my not original, yes, with this key we should be able to open the cell my people are locked in. Yep. Hurry, we have to free my sister and the others. Okay, we will. Don't worry, we will. But as I make my way back over there, I know it's gonna be a long way, but I need to talk about this. I know I don't know if anyone has remembered this, and oh my god, can I tell my story? And they'll never come back, and that's that. And what's gonna happen to us? And hey, by the way, what's the thing you've been holding on to so tightly? Oh, it's a mushroom. Not to be, rude, but it looks all dry and wrinkly and gross, and doesn't look like a mushroom, but something else. A wilted kind of thing. It's limp. Anyways, shut up, Ricky. Yeah, I know, but I picked it up so I could give it to my brother to eat. And then I got captured and stuck in here, and after a few days, it dried out. Oh, really great story. Anyways, don't worry so much. All my complaining aside, I'm sure Punio will return. Asshole. Anyways, and wow, you disrupted my story for that cutscene? Really, game? Really? But anyways, speaking of the Piters, I know we weren't really talking about it, but I'm now talking about it right now. The Piters. I don't know if anyone remembers this, and of course you're here. Okay, get out of here. I'll also talk about it during this fight. I'm not gonna cut it out. Anyways, maybe I should, because holy shit, this whole fight here, it's not looking too good, honestly, but I don't really care. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that I don't know if anyone remembers this, but in my previous, what the fuck? How did that fall on you? Anyways, in my first ever co-op Let's Play with Dashi back then with called It Takes Two. Oh, there you go. I got the stylish right. It Takes Two. I don't know if anyone remembers it. There was this episode in that game, and thank God I guarded that in time. And I guarded that, and that's it, really. In that series, there was a spider section, and I don't know if anyone remembers this, but I have a huge fear of spiders. These ones, on the other hand, I don't really find it scary, per se. I find them goofy looking, but their eyes are kind of like creeping me out right now, honestly. Look at that. Why is it the hole? And, oh, wow, I thought I was going to continue blocking. Never mind. Anyways, but I have a huge fear of spiders, honestly. I don't like them, honestly. Which is funny to say because if you notice my freaking icon, or my icon on my YouTube channel, I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man, which so that I made it as my as my, what's it called, my icon or my profile picture for it, because I am a huge fan of Spider-Man and the superhero stuff, and which, oh great, they fell down. Oh cool, get out here. And thank God for Madame Flurry, and of course I fell down here. Oh, you know, when you suggested that a shop would be hiding somewhere around here. It might be good for us to find it if you need any items, yes? And there's a shop that I was thinking about. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that since I have, even though I hate spiders, yet Spider-Man is my favorite superhero, and if anything, my favorite character in history, and in fiction too. I still, regardless of me liking them, I really do hate them. I really do hate spiders. Not with a bunch of a passion, but not really, and also not really hate them, but more like, I'm scared of them. I'm terrified of them. I would say I used to have like a phobia of them of sorts. And oh, by the way, if we blow this, you see this little crinkle right there, we can just blow it away have Madame Flurry blow it away. And that way we can finally reach the shop that she was talking about over here. And, oh, what do we get? What do we get? Nothing really good. And what do you have to say? Howdy do that today, but welcome to Bungeon Shop. What can I do for you? I'm here to sell, I'm here to store, and whatever, blah, blah, blah. Actually, do you still have... Does this shop have... Oh, this shop does have my stuff here. I'm here to store and see what we need to store. Some mushrooms on life shroom, ultra shroom, which is good because it actually replenishes all our health, which isn't really important per se because we really don't need that. I'm gonna end up storing these mystery stuff and everything like that. There you go. And hope maybe the live shroom. Yeah, the live shroom should be good. And the mushrooms, I could just have it here. Yeah, that should be good. Anyways, thank you. Anything you need? No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Oh, thank you for your job. I forgot. Look at it. He has a mustache. I did not notice that. Oh my god. Anyways, new items here. I'll get to my story later. We got the Mr. Mini guy. We ended up finding out from that other merchant that always travels. Temporarily makes the enemies tiny and drops their attack, which I thought would drop their defense instead. The mystery, which we already have. Who knows what's inside? It could be anything, whether it be items, health items, or it could be some attack items. So, oh, I gotta spoil the mystery. Oh, I'm just sorry. Anyways, it blows ice storm blows a cold wind to all enemies that does 3 damage and freezes them. A good status element. When you freeze an enemy, they aren't able to do anything in their attack. So it really is good. But honestly, 3 damage. I prefer a power block over that, honestly. But who knows? But the only difference with the ice storm, you can get get enemies who are also flying in the air, so kind of cool. Well, I'll probably buy one of these, honestly. I might just show it off, I guess. Like, right, might as well. An HP drain does 5 damage to the foe while replenishing your own HP by 5, which is a good item to have, at least, to say if you're really low on health. And if then the enemy actually is low on health, too. So kind of cool. We're going to show that off later. But, yeah, what I was trying to say is that, I wouldn't say a phobia anymore because I'm able to tolerate spiders now ever since I'm doing exposure therapy apparently to myself. I know it's not good to do left by your, like, exposure therapy by yourself, but honestly I just do that because, and how do I get that thing up here? Don't know for certain, honestly. Who knows? We'll probably check that out later. I'll probably look it up later. Or find that out later, honestly. And what do I do here? Uh-oh, looks like another battlefield. I think we need to leave because that's too many people. Arian, it's the Jabbies. It's 100 Jabby Squadron. Charge! Oh, come on, Mario. I don't know about that. Let's run away. We're running away. We're not gonna do that. Hell no. We're all gonna die. I don't know what happens when they die. It could be that they end up dying, or like we get a game over or something. Might as well not risk it, honestly. And where the fuck is Punio? I don't see him around here. Is he still here with us? I don't know. But yeah. But anyways, and anyways, so like, yeah, I don't really have a huge fear of spiders per se, but regardless, whenever I see one, I will still scream like a little girl, honestly. Actually, no, I should not say that, because that's actually really mean. I will scream like a little child. There you go. That's the correct way of making fun of myself without discriminating other people. Anyways, but yeah, I normally had a huge fear of spiders, and back then, to the point where I ended up, like, I know it's kind of over the top. I ended up fainting back then, but now I don't really faint at the sight of spiders. I just, like, end up having to just say, like, I don't want to look at them. I know, and I can kill spiders. I'm a man. Actually, no, that's toxic masculinity. Anyway, I'm a brave person. I don't need anyone to kill a spider for me. Hell no, I can take it like a champ now. I can kill him. But if I look away, though. But anyways. Oh, it seems it won't open. I guess it won't open. Oh, well. And let's go in here. And hopefully meet you. Hopefully be able to get to the... Good. I don't want to waste too much time. I know I wanted to talk more about that little story. But actually, there's more to it. And in that episode, when there was a spider, I was... like, even though I did say I don't have a huge fear of it anymore, it just doesn't mean I don't want to see it. And I kind of went into death with my friend Dashi in that series because like the reason why I am scared of spiders, if anything, it's not really about the spider per se or what they do. I mean, obviously they're kind of like vampires, but I kind of think that's kind of cool. Regardless, Bettini, I'm back. We brought the key. We're opening the cell right now. And we're gonna open the cell. Hooray! Enough of your spider talk. Let's open the cell instead and actually reunite this happy family over here. Holy shit! There's a lot of them. Look at Flurry. Oh! Big brother. I can't see. Oh, look at that being so nice for them to have a happy family reunion like this. Little Puny, Petuni. Little Petuni. That's actually. I just got the joke. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. Thank heavens. Hey, big brother, I have something for you. I meant to give you this to you sooner, but... Ugh. Mushrooms are your favorite, aren't they, big brother? But... well, this one kinda got dried out. Oh, apparently... oh, nasty. Nasty. Big brother? It was aching, wasn't it? I'm sorry. No, not at all. Delicious, very. Robbie. Big brother, are you okay? Give me a hug, Petuni! I can just imagine. It's like, you're just giving her a hug so that way she doesn't see your green face of you wanting to puke. That's what it looks like to me. Hey, quit it, Punio. Come on, don't get all mushy. Everyone's staring. Oh my god. Well, it was just a really sweet gesture, that's all. Aww, so cute. Oh, it was nothing. 90 beauties have joined your party. There are 101. Yep, there are 101. Now that we have all the punies, we're able to continue on with this. Continue on going to Boggly Woods. Continue on exploring the Boggly Tree. I'm gonna cut to the part where we see the Grand Elder and see what she has to say about us collecting all the punies. So, BRB. And I'm back. And what do you have to say about this, Elder? Hey, what's the matter? Call the punies, or... I did not know. I did not know this was an option. Oh, shit, I'll say that. I love you. Well, I'm shocked. Who makes fun of an old woman like that? Honestly, but you're making me blush regardless. Why, if I were just 10 years younger, I'd show you. Oh, you best believe it. I'll have you know that in my younger days, I was considered a puny prize. A small prize? Is that what you mean? I had so many suitors, I had to fight them off. Ah, the good old days when I was a whore. Oh god. Now that I think about it, there was a particularly fine boy named Ponderton. What the fuck? Ponderton? Oh, the days. Oh my god, Ponderton. We had good times. In exactly 2 hours it lasted too. Holy shit. And that's how I became the puny elder, the leader of the puny tribe. Now you know the tale, and I know yours, so good luck to you. Apparently we know her lore, but we weren't really paying attention. How kind of fitting when we don't really care about grandma lore, but we care about grandpa lore, apparently. Anyways, that's why I wanted to show off. We're gonna go back to the area that was, right now we're going, I don't know why I'm telling you, like, oh, we're gonna cut it right here. No, we're not gonna cut it right here. We're gonna go back to that area where we, saw that, is it here? Per se, or am I in the right place? I'm not in the right place. What the hell am I saying? Anyways, I was trying to say earlier, by the way, what was I saying earlier? What was I talking about? I was talking about the spider and everything. Oh yeah, I was talking to my friend, and I really went into depth of what really makes me afraid of spiders. And honestly, I think it's not really I'm afraid of spiders per se, but mostly likely I fear of looking at. Mostly, I fear of any insect when I look at them up close, honestly, because I kind of feel like I have more of a fear of the eyes instead of the actual spider. And now that I realize that, it kind of did help me out to understand why I'm like always not prejudiced per se, but always like against having killing a spider rather than having a spider let go. But yeah, I honestly, the eyes of a spider. And can I make the jump? Oh my god! I guess I'm not Spider-Man because holy shit, I can't really make the. Even a Spider-Man is able to make a jump like that without even fucking failing. Holy shit. Anyways, but yeah, I have a feeling that's what's mostly my fear, honestly. The eyes of the spider, and not only the spider, but any insect in general. I also think like a fruit fly is also scary as well, because if you really look at them up close, Jesus Christ, they're horrifying, honestly. But that is just me per se. Some people be like, they're not really scary, Ricky. It's not really scary at all. You're just a huge coward or whatever. Like whatever. I guess I am scared of the eyes because in that same series, I also had a fear of that freaking anglerfish as well. So, and same if you really think about it, in the freaking, if you look back in the in Shovel, in my also recent series with Shovel Knight, in that there was an episode where I was also scared of that anglerfish, and it's not because of the way it looks. Of the way it looks, it's most like the eyes that scares me. But oh well, that's how I'm scared of, I guess. And oh great! Good thing we have 100. Get over here! Fuck you, Lysis! I thought this was supposed to be a peaceful protest, but no, you had to go fuck it up for all of us. Look at this. Fuck you, Lice. Fuck you, Lice. There you go. We got them. Well, not really. Actually, we're kind of, if anything, we're the Lysis. And they're the mosquitoes. And we're actually getting rid of their homes? Oh god, we're in the wrong side of history. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Anyways, well, we beat them. Woo, we KO'd every last Jabby here. We did it, Patrick. We saved the bikini bottom. I just kind of now I think when I said that kind of sounded like that's how we've been talking about. Now let's destroy the Jabby High Fortress. All right, go destroy it, my fellow Pikmin. I mean fellow Pikmin minions. Destroy their homes! Destroy their homes and make it yours! Alright, now we have extra terrain. And what does it lead up here? And I'm practically already finished with my story, so that's what I wanted to talk about, because I just mentioned Spy. Since the Piters were mentioned in this game, actually I don't want to talk about it. I'll do it in this episode. So, yeah. Anyways, actually, do I know that actually Madame Flurry is able to kill them just by jumping on them, or does it actually? I'll test it out. Do you actually get hurt? I don't think you do, right? Who knows? And hey, yep, she does get hurt. Never mind. This is where we need coops, honestly. And ow, bitch. What the hell? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna use the power smash. How dare you do that to me? And therefore, you die with this. Anyways. That's the end of that chapter. Actually, it's not really the end of that chapter. We still are in this chapter. What the hell am I saying? I'm just rambling on right now. And what is this area here? Why is it always here? Oh well. Anyways, let's go down here. And where does this lead me? If memory serves, from watching someone else's Let's Play. And of course, there's another. Fuck it. And wow, this game really isn't pulling any punches, honestly. Holy shit, I had to fight 4 of them, and I had Madame Flurry on me. Honestly, I might as well switch to Coops if we're any of fighting these piranha plants, honestly. But anyways, what's over here? 101? The hell? That's a lot. Let's go over here then. Holy shit. You place a puny orb, and what happens with it? Oh! I did not know. Huh? What was that just happened? Oh, it's you. I forgot your voice. Man, you guys are dead. Brilliant little trap, huh? And boy, did you bite on it. I saw you sticking that silly little stone on the pedestal, so I made a fake one. Awesome, right? I mean, I knew it was great, but seeing you fall for it really gives me a warm fuzzy. It isn't because of the freaking scarf I have on my neck. I just feel warm right now. Bob. Talk about a complete idiot. You guys are so dumb. It hurts. How dare you? Anyway, with you fools out of the picture, I can take my time, honey, the crystal star. Bah, bah, bah! Here I go now, dumbasses. Get out of my sight. Mario, what do we do? We have to find a way out of here. But what can we do? What can we do indeed? What will we do? How are we able to get out of here in this trap? But we'll find out in the next episode. Sorry about that. But anyways, thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you stay tuned for the next episode and see how we do make our daring escape. Until then, thank you so much for watching. What does this button do?